my god, that is the best thing I've ever had in my life. Hello guys, and what time is it? It is time for another DIY video. Now the last DIY video I did was the chocolatiest drink, and you guys actually seem to like that one, so I thought why not do another DIY video, because I enjoy doing it and it looks like you guys enjoy watching it as well, so why not? So basically what am I going to be doing today? Today I am going to be making the world's biggest Oreo. So I'm going to be popping over to my local store in a bit to get some Oreos, so I hope you enjoy it, and hopefully this can like help you guys at home if you're thinking to do something crazy like me and you want to like make some big Oreo. But let's do the thing.
When I switch lanes, then them doors swing. Arm out the window screaming money ain't a thing. Call it automatic bang, bang, bang. Call it automatic.
Where's a section for Oreos then? And look what we found. We found the Oreos here. Well, it wasn't that embarrassing. I was sat there for about 10 minutes trying to like scan in a load of Oreos. I swear like I broke the machine because of the amount of Oreos I got. But I've got all the Oreos in here. I've got like 8 or 10 packets. Hopefully that should be enough, and I'll be with you when I get home. Whew. Okay, so I am back home. So here are the Oreos right here. I did get quite a few packs. I'm sure we're gonna need that many packs. If we don't, I'll just keep them for the house. Now I see people making these huge Oreos of like, they get flour, they get milk, they get all the actual ingredient stuff to like make a cake. All I need is Oreos and my hands. Because believe it or not, to actually make this, hands are actually quite important. Now obviously I'm gonna have to like unwrap all this and stuff on my own because I don't have any friends today. Alright, step 1 is to actually wash your hands, because believe it or not, when you actually cook, you have to wash your hands. If you don't do that, then I do actually worry for you. Get all the bacteria out of your hands. So once you get one Oreo, you're gonna need a knife to, first of all, cut this part, and then the actual inner cream part, which goes in 2 separate bowls.
One eternity later.
Hey boys and girls, so basically I'm halfway there, and it took me like 40 minutes to do just this. So as you can see, that is 4 packets worth of Oreo biscuits, and then that is the cream. I've still got 4 packets left remaining, but I'm not gonna do that yet because as you can see, this bowl is getting quite full of biscuits. So basically I'm gonna show you what you do with this biscuit right here. Alright, so you need some sort of technique to crush all this bit of biscuit up. I've got whatever I could find. I don't know what the hell this is. I've never baked in my life. That little piece of shit thing isn't working, so the only thing left is to use your hands and crunch it up. I think that is the easiest way, to be honest. Okay, so once you've squashed it up enough, it should look like this. As you can see, it's in little pieces. Looks a bit like freaking mud, doesn't it? And then what you're gonna do is get some butter, and then get like a teaspoon. That's a teaspoon of butter, and just put it into like a bowl. And then come over to the microwave, and you're gonna put that bit of butter into the microwave for about, say, 1 minute. Someone please help. It sounds like I'm gonna get like blown up right now. What the fuck have I done there? Sorry mum for doing that to the microwave. Let's just leave it. No one knows. What I'm gonna do is put this bit of butter all over the... Okay, so it turns out that 1 tablespoon of butter did shit. So once you have put the right amount of butter in, it should kind of work. But afterwards you put a bit of water in. Just put a little bit of water in. That should be enough. That, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like absolute shit. And once you put the water in, you just wanna like give it a bit of a... This feels... Oh my god, this feels so disgusting. It feels like I'm wiping a baby's ass. Not that I've ever done that before. Alright, so from that I learned that next time I should just like use a spoon to mix it up, not my freaking hands. And once you've got your Oreo mixture, just put it into something that has like a circle surface and just cover it all up. So as you can see, I'm just like spreading it out so it's quite even in a circle kind of shape. Now what you're gonna do is just put this in to the freezer. So I'm back here now on the table, and obviously I still got 4 packets. I'm only halfway. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of these, I guess, and I'll be right back when it's actually done.
298 frozen patties later.
Right, boys and girls, so that is another 4 packets of Oreos all obliterated into just the biscuit. And then you've got the cream. I'm gonna do the same process as I did earlier with the other bits of biscuit. Right, everyone, so we've got the second layer right there, and then as you go into the freezer, I actually changed something around. But basically I took the thing out and put it on cling film because I realized, how the hell am I gonna take it out of this without like putting cling film in? Shout out to Mum for giving me that tip. But basically, as you can see, I've got the bowl here. So let's transfer that into there, and boom, that's done. Now that can go in the freezer to join that one. That one should be done in about an hour's time, and this should be done in about 2 hours time. So once they're done, I will get back to making this giant Oreo. Okay, so it's been about an hour since I last filmed, and I think the bottom layer should actually be done. So I'm gonna go head into the freezer and see if it's actually done. And that is quite solid, you know. So as you can see there, the base has been put onto the plate, and now we just have to put that creamy stuff on top of it. So the next step is to get this creamy stuff on top of here, but obviously you can see like there's a lot of, it's quite lumpy, so you have to make it more smooth so it actually sticks onto there. So I'm just gonna like mash it up a bit. Okay, so you've got one big ball here, a bowl full of Oreo cream. So you can see that it's flat on now. I'm just spreading it all out, and there you go. There is the Oreo so far. All that's left now is the top layer, and then that is the world's biggest Oreo done. So it's been about an hour since I last checked on the other layer of the Oreo. So it should be done by now, and oh, it is very solid. You can see I'm gonna take it out of this cling film and this bowl, and I'm gonna put it on top of the other bits over here. Now you just wanna pick this up and then drop it on. And boom! World's biggest Oreo right here. Guinness World Records, put this in your pages.
Where should we run to? We got the world in our hands, so we're ready to play. They say we're wasted, but how can we waste it if we're loving every day? Okay, I got the keys to the universe.
So the Oreo is actually done. You can see I was a bit bored, so I did a bit of designing just to make it look a bit more like an Oreo. But it's time to eat this thing. It looks done, and I do not know why there's bleach there. Don't worry, I'm not planning on like, yeah. Right, now this thing is so freaking big, I can't actually pick it up. It's like kind of stuck to the plate. So I'm gonna have to use a knife and fork. Imagine eating an Oreo with a knife and fork. I mean, how the hell does that work? This is so hard, man. Right, I think I've got a bit of everything there now. Time to taste it. It's really cold. Oh my god, that is the best thing I've ever had in my life. Tastes just like an Oreo. I wonder why in the heck. Maybe because you made it out of Oreos. That's amazing. Yeah, it's one of those things where like you have one bite and you're like, I'm gonna finish it all. And then after like, on the third bite, you're like, yeah. I've had that little portion right there, and I feel kind of sick now. I'm not gonna lie, I am really happy with that. I mean, it looks kind of like an Oreo. It tastes good. It is very time consuming, let's just say that. I mean, when did I start? I started at like 4 in the afternoon today, and I finished at, what, like 12 at night. Okay guys, so that is gonna be the end of the video of my world's biggest Oreo. If you want me to do more DIY food challenges like this, make sure to give me a like rating, subscribe down below if you're new. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this, you know. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what DIY food challenge you want me to do. I quite enjoy doing these actually, because I like food. Everyone likes food. Who doesn't like food? But yeah, I thought this was quite a successful video. Hope some of you guys that want to be crazy like me learned something, learned how to make a gigantic Oreo. And yeah, maybe you can maybe bake one for your cats, dogs, friends, grandfather, I don't know. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. That's the end of the video, and I will catch you guys later. See you later. Now what the hell am I supposed to do with the rest of this now then?